actually not that good, but let's just start with the day. All jokes aside, everybody, welcome to the Farm Dream. My name is Raymond and this is the dream. We have arrived back home yesterday. Already did some work in the garden because we just couldn't resist, but there's a lot of things we still need to do, and that's for today. Let's get going. So the first thing I want to start with is filling this bed up again, because there was some iceberg lettuce in here and we only really had one crop of them. The rest all died. They were rotting away. I think it was a snail and a slug problem, maybe some caterpillars, because there was a lot of poo inside, and I think that started decomposing and then touched on all the lettuce, but I have to check and see what that actually cost. So I want to go and fill this up again. We can also take out the beans over here, so that's something we need to do. Also might cut away one or two of these big leaves here of the courgette, which is growing way too far. It's really big right now. And behind me, sugar snaps over here. They're also done, so we're gonna take those out. More work in the back and also some harvesting to do. So let's start with this over here and let's see what we can plant. So luckily, I already did quite a lot of work before we left. So I did some pre-seeding and we can now start transplanting. I got some endive, some carrots, and I also want to plant a lot of salads. I got some winter salads, some salad bowls that is just, you can just keep on picking them really, and some spinach. So I'm just gonna try and get that done. Now I need to clear out this area. Actually, there's been some straw that has been sprouting and that's been growing because we had a lot of rain here. So I'm gonna clear that out a little bit, not disturb the soil too much because it is no-till. I'm gonna do the endive all the way on the left here so it gets shades from these big leaves, and the marigolds over here because it doesn't require full sun. It will get quite a bitter taste if it does get that, so we're gonna try and get that a little bit into the shade. Carrots next to that and salad on this side. The endive and carrots are in there, but before we continue, I just wanted to start taking out these butter beans. They've done their thing. There's a few on there. I'm just gonna harvest them after I take out the bushes. So I'm just gonna clip them at the bottom here and take them all out, just like that. Just decided to clear everything out here, and by the looks of it, we've got a lot of space where we can grow in. Now, I do want to note here that we already have some salad growing. That's actually, it didn't work in the beginning and now it started to sprout in the last week. So I might leave it there, but it is really thick. So I might just create some new rows, take those out, start over, and fill up this patch completely with some salad. We've added all the endive, the carrots, the salad bowl mix, and also some spinach to the bed. A lot of mulch on top because we have 5 days in a row of 30 degrees or higher coming here. So mulch on top and a lot of water to get that soil moist as much as we can. Let's move on to the other bed. We decided to grow a second batch of sugar snaps in this raised bed. The first was really good, the second not so much. They didn't really grow that well. So I'm just gonna cut them off here, take them out, and then we can start transplanting all the peas that have been growing inside for the last 2 weeks when we were on holiday. So actually, this is perfect timing. Let's get them out. So there are our peas, and they've actually grown bigger than the ones that were outside. So that's quite interesting because these went in 2 weeks earlier than these, and we transplanted them 2 weeks ago and then planted these extra ones. So I might take these out, replace them, but at the same time, let's just fill up the gaps and make sure that all the peas are in, at least some of them. Maybe we'll do an extra row or something. Let's get them in. That's about all the work we had to do in the front yard for now. I did also water all the plants, but I really wanted to go to the backyard because we got some harvesting to do, and I want to show you guys the tomato plants because they are huge. it is safe to say that they have grown so much while we were gone. But we had to chop off the tops here. We did that yesterday actually. We had to top off the cherry tomato tops because they have 3 branches, 3 good branches, and much more than that is not really gonna work in the Netherlands. One thing that we did already harvest yesterday was a cauliflower, and I just want to show you guys a little bit here because we put some leaves on this one to protect it, because I'll show you the other one in a little bit. It was not doing well anymore. This needs to get harvested right now, else it will go bad as well. So let me grab some scissors and let's cut them off. Now I just want to quickly show you guys this cauliflower and compare it with the other one I've got right here. Maybe you're able to tell, but it has some pink spots on it, and it's also only white on the sides here, and I have the same happening on this one. Now I looked online and it's probably due to the sun, too much heat on top, and maybe they should have been harvested a little bit earlier. Still fine to eat in this stage, but not too much in this stage over here. It's also trying to start to flower. So yeah, just want to give you guys a heads up on that. Try and harvest on time and protect it from the sun when it gets a little bit bigger. Another harvest here that we've got going is this amazing looking pointed cabbage, and I must say I can't wait to dig into this one. It is just huge and it's gorgeous. Now before I end the day off, I just want to show you guys one more thing that has been growing for quite some time, and we weren't sure if it was going to work out, but it did, and we actually have some results. Let me show you what it is. So there it is, a handful of potatoes, homegrown. We actually didn't expect this to work, so really happy with that. Can't believe that we're actually going to eat potatoes from our own garden. We have 9 plants in here, and this is about from 1 plant. I think there's a few more in there, but I think we'll have some nice dinners and just add this in the mix with some beetroot or maybe some carrots. And the last thing on the list of the farm and checking if everything's all right are the chickens. And of course the farm isn't complete without them, but we've been losing quite a few of them. We only have 2 left, and I have to say that Mufasa in the back, maybe you can see, is not feeling so well. We went to the vet again. They just say we have a ton of bad luck. I will let you guys know next week what is going on and if we can help him in any way possible. So after stopping the vlog, I realized that the chicken was doing even worse than I thought, and I tried to massage everything out there, make it throw up. I think it was something, but something that was stuck in there, and we went to the vet. They didn't help us in any way possible, so that was really annoying. Tried everything we could, but ended up in a box, and this is just really sad. It's just the 3rd chicken out of 4, and I think this must have been a very bad line of chickens, because this is just crazy. We now only have Dora left, and we will be looking into what actually happened and if we should take some new chickens, because it's getting to a point where we don't really want to anymore. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Sorry to end on a low note, but yeah, see you guys in the next one.